All right, what's going on, guys? I'm going to give you my suggested picks first to start off the video, and then I'll go ahead and jump in and expand a little more on yesterday's video on why this was the most difficult month to bet baseball, and given that baseball is the most profitable sport and all that good stuff. Anyway, we'll go ahead and jump into that in a second, but first, my name's Cody. Thank you for joining me today. Hey, if you want, you can go ahead and find me on Twitter at CTibbs81. That's CTIBBS81. If you DM me or tweet at me, let me know that you saw me on the Skill of Chance. I will go ahead and I'll toss you a follow back. I have no problems with that. Let's have a nice, friendly, cordial online interaction. First off with my suggested picks of the day, and boy, are there a lot of them. I haven't quite narrowed down exactly what I'm going to do yet, but hopefully this helps you confirm what you want to do. Let's start off with the edgy ones, right? I mean, there's a couple out there. Rangers plus 175 tonight at Cleveland. Oh boy, that one scares me. That'll probably be one that goes away, but I actually really do like that pick. Detroit plus 140 home against Tampa. Chris Archer's on the mound having a real rough year. Expect Tampa to kind of regress back to the mean there. They've won 9 out of 10. Let's not look for that to continue. Atlanta plus 163, their top prospect, Soroka, or whatever, making his debut tonight. Really excited for that. He is going up against Noah Syndergaard. And I believe we do have the under. We do have the under 7.5 in that game, but I'm interested in Atlanta at plus 163. The Yankees are plus 158 tonight at Houston. I love it, absolutely love it. Jacob Montgomery, Jordan Montgomery, whatever his name is. I mean, he's a very nice young pitcher for them out of their organization. Pretty much from day one. I think he was drafted by the Yankees, and he's just a stud. Like what he brings to the mound. And the Diamondbacks plus 160 home against the Dodgers. Look for the Dodgers to just fall apart. Although they do have Kershaw on the mound, doesn't really wow me. He's not having a great year, and Arizona's seen a lot of him over the last couple years. I do like Arizona plus 160. Under 9.5 in that same Texas-Cleveland game. Over 7.5 in the Pittsburgh-Washington game. Scherzer on the mound there. Yeah, I meant under. Nope, I'll stick with over. I have the over in that game. Under 8.5 in the Tampa-Detroit game. Let's see, under 8 in Kansas City and Boston. Under 7.5 in the Mets-Atlanta game, and honestly, that's my favorite pick of the night. I think Yankees-Astros under 8.5. That should be a 2-1, 3-1 game. And that's it. So there's like 11 plays there, 3, 6, 9, 10 plays. So we got a lot going on tonight. Super excited for it. I'll probably have to narrow these down just a little bit, but they are good picks. Expanding a little bit more onto why, obviously, last month of baseball was incredibly difficult, and we've turned a new month now. It's May 1st, so hopefully we could turn a new leaf and get back to the norm. But as I mentioned, there were more strikeouts than hits in the month of April, and that has never happened ever before, ever. Not even close. Next closest was the early 2000s, and it was 120 more hits than strikeouts. Last month had more strikeouts than hits, and it was like considerably more. It was over 300 more. And given that baseball is the easiest sport that you can bet on, given that there are so many games, it's tough for lines makers or odds makers to get the lines up quickly and be consistent on a daily basis. You do notice that baseball is probably the easiest sport to bet, and when you have something weird like that going on, it makes it real tough to be profitable in a month, let alone a given week or even a day. So I know a lot of people did have those days where they just got hit, and they got hit hard, and some people had weeks like that, and I can relate to that. And it was just a weird month in general. So if you did have if you had a rough month or a rough week, don't let it get you down. It was one of those months, and hopefully everything kind of gets back to normal here. Let's get the season really going at full steam ahead. That was the first full month of baseball, so hopefully we can get things going in the right direction. Those are my picks for the day, so hopefully you can use those to your advantage if you'd like. My name is Cody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.